Venus and Adonis by William Shakespeare. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Venus and Adonis by William Shakespeare.
Venus, read by Ariel Lipshaw.
Adonis, read by Bob Gonzalez.
Narrated by Elizabeth Klett. To the Right Honourable Henry Wriothesley, Earl of Southampton and Baron of Titchfield, Right Honourable, I know not how I shall offend in dedicating my unpolished lines to your lordship, nor how the world will censure me for choosing so strong a prop to support so weak a burden. Only, if your honour seem but pleased, I account myself highly praised, and vow to take advantage of all idle hours, till I have honoured you with some graver labour. But if the first heir of my invention prove deformed, I shall be sorry it had so noble a godfather, and never after ear so barren a land, for fear it yield me still so bad a harvest. I leave it to your honourable survey, and your honour to your heart's content, which I wish may always answer your own wish and the world's hopeful expectation. Your honours in all duty. William Shakespeare. Even as the sun with purple-coloured face had ta'en his last leave of the weeping morn, rose-cheeked Adonis tried him to the chase. Hunting he loved, but love he laughed to scorn. Sick-thoughted Venus makes amain unto him, and like a bold-faced suitor, 'gins to woo him.
Thrice fairer than myself,
Thus she began.
the field's chief flower, sweet above compare, stain to all nymphs, more lovely than a man, more white and red than doves or roses are. Nature that made thee, with herself at strife, saith that the world hath ending with thy life. Vouchsafe, thou wonder, to alight thy steed, and rein his proud head to the saddle-bow, if thou wilt deign this favour. For thy meed 1,000 honey secrets shalt thou know. Here come and sit, where never serpent hisses, and being set, I'll smother thee with kisses. And yet not cloy thy lips with loathed satiety, but rather famish them amid their plenty, making them red and pale with fresh variety. 10 kisses short as one long as 20. A summer's day will seem an hour but short, being wasted in such time-beguiling sport.
With this she seizeth on his sweating palm, the precedent of pith and livelihood, and trembling in her passion calls it balm, earth's sovereign salve to do a goddess good. Being so enraged, desire doth lend her force courageously to pluck him from his horse. Over one arm the lusty courser's rein, under her other was the tender boy, who blushed and pouted in a dull disdain, with leaden appetite, unapt to toy. She red and hot as coals of glowing fire, he red for shame, but frosty in desire. The studded bridle on a ragged bough nimbly she fastens. Oh, how quick is love! The steed is stalled up, and even now to tie the rider she begins to prove. Backward she pushed him, as she would be thrust, and govern him in strength, though not in lust. So soon was she along as he was down, each leaning on their elbows and their hips. Now doth she stroke his cheek, now doth he frown, and 'gins to chide, but soon she stops his lips, and kissing speaks, with lustful language broken.
If thou wilt chide, thy lips shall never open.
He burns with bashful shame, she with her tears doth quench the maiden burning of his cheeks. Then with her windy sighs and golden hairs to fan and blow them dry again she seeks. He saith she is immodest, blames her miss, what follows more she murders with a kiss. Even as an empty eagle, sharp by fast, tires with her beak on feathers, flesh and bone, shaking her wings, devour
Sample complete. Ready to continue?